Hardcastle and McCormick will not be seen tonight, but will return next week at their regular time.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Now stay tuned for the following ABC special presentation.
You wanna dance and hold my hand.
Now there's a car that just asks to be driven.
You're my lover man, oh baby.
Mercury is bringing a sophisticated new shape to the American road. Introducing Sable. Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
McDonald's hot food cooking. Hand warming hot, hot, hot. Big Mac quarter pounder, chicken McNuggets fries, hot, hot. And McDLT, hot stuff. When you get a taste for something good and hot, 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 hot. Come and get it at Mickey D's. It's so hot, hand warming hot. You're gonna love it a lot. It's a good time for the great taste.
The 1986 lipstick census. Revlon has 41 shiny shades of pink lipstick, 24 luscious browns, 18 famous Revlon reds, Revlon lipstick color as personal as this morning's mood, 25 colors of wine, 29 corals, 17 shades of purple, all wear and wear without drying your lips. Revlon lipstick, the difference between looking good and looking great.
What's that?
Oatmeal. It's good for you.
Well, Ma, if you don't mind, I'd rather have my Rice Krispies.
Oh? They didn't teach you about vitamins in medical school?
Ma.
You were absent when they talked about nourishing foods like good old-fashioned oatmeal.
Mother, Kellogg's Rice Krispies is higher in iron and 8 very nourishing vitamins than your oatmeal.
Well, Mr. Doctor, is that a fact?
Yes. But if you prefer a second opinion...
Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies.
本場所まで8日だ。おめえもっと太らないにかんぞ。はい。毎食ちゃんこ鍋5杯は食わにゃいかん。はい。何しろカロリーだ。分かったな。はい。よし。
Isn't it amazing? Even people who don't care about dieting love Diet Coke.
Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
Teamwork is what built America. And now teamwork has come to American banking. Local savings institutions bringing you banking nationwide, yet keeping decisions close to home. For banking that's powerful and personal, team up with us, the member near you of First Nationwide Network.
Nazi guy with the beard. Let Rex direct your script.
Forget it.
Come on, let's
Get it.
We shape today's Mercury Cougar to help it hold the road, no matter which road you choose. Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
That's a big step, Tom.
I'm still gonna go to college, Dad, but after the Army.
I thought you wanted to be an electrical engineer.
I'll be learning about electronics, and I can qualify for the new GI Bill and new Army College Fund.
If you qualify, the new GI Bill and new Army College Fund can help you save over $25,000 for tuition.
So you're going to be a soldier?
Yeah.
Be all that you can be.
And an engineer.
Find your future.
Be a good one.
In the Army.
The Mandrells love slow country living and slow country cooking. But when we get together for breakfast...
We love fast country sausage.
So I'm fixing Swift Premium Brown and Serve. Swift Premium Brown and Serve has the best herbs and spices, the juiciest hams and tenderloins, and pre-cooked. Takes just 5 minutes.
Honest to goodness country sausage.
Tastes mighty good. We like a lot of things slow, but we love our sausage fast. Swift Premium Brown and Serve. Great country taste without the wait.
Coming Sunday.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
With an unforgettable motion picture every week. The Disney Sunday Movie.
It's happening all over. More and more people are choosing Sprite over 7-Up.
Attention all students, it's Wednesday, so don't forget Miss Monahan's Drama Club. And remember, Saturday's the big Dover Heights game. Oh yes, since more and more of you are drinking Sprite instead of 7-Up, we've put Sprite in all the machines.
Way to go. Move over, 7-Up. Sprite's great lime and taste is winning people over. Great lime and taste makes it Sprite.
I was cramming for a huge history final on 500 pages of text. It was way after dinner, and I was getting hungry.
Snickers satisfies you.
You eat a Snickers and you say, okay, now I can face the 17th century again. Snickers really takes care of the hungries.
Packed with peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate. Mmm.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
If I want something to tide me over, I go for Snickers every time.
When you wear Charlie, you wear one of the world's great originals. Charlie, the original.
If you like your hamburgers hot and beefy, clap your hands. Big Mac, quarter pounder, McDLT. Big and beefy, you can eat your fill. We got it hand warming hot off the grill. Hand warming hamburger time.
It's a good time for the great taste. Drag me alive if you don't get hot. McDonald's, hot, yeah!
Mandroid, mercenary, scientist, ninja.
Hold on.
They are about to embark on the most perilous journey anyone has ever undertaken. And when they reach their destination, they face the most awesome power on Earth. Each one is the ultimate specialist. Together they are Eliminators. Rated PG.
Starts Friday. Check this ad for local theaters.
The American Music Awards will continue in a moment.
This is a NewsCenter 12 news briefing.
Good evening, I'm Janice Glynn. Coming up here at 11, it's the anniversary of the Paris Peace Accords ending the Vietnam War. Tonight, the Committee for Prisoners of War hold a candlelight ceremony at the State House. The fear of terrorism may again jeopardize a school trip abroad. This time, the Tollgate High School will have a report, and troubleshooter Glenn Laxton reports on getting help filing your income tax returns. Here's John with the weather picture.
Janice, on the heels of yesterday's storm, bitter Arctic chill looks like it's here to stay for a couple of days.
Rick O'Brien will have all the sports. Join us for NewsCenter 12 at 11.
I can be extremely persuasive at times. What about your joints? Is this a test?
WKRP, weekdays at 4 on Channel 12.
Insight Enterprises, sheltered workshop of Insight, has moved to Independence Square, Prospect Street, Pawtucket. Call 727-1111.
A clogged fuel injector can make your car slow, sluggish, unresponsive. But only 2 tankfuls of advanced formula Mobil Super Unleaded can actually start to unclog fuel injectors. To give your car a new injection of power. Mobil Super Unleaded, high octane, with a plus.
The fresher the food, the better it tastes. And the freshest food is at specialty markets, like the produce market where everything tastes just picked. The fish market that buys right off the boat every morning. The meat market with fresh, tender meat cut just for you. The bakery where the bread is still warm. In the grocery market, get regular and thin Prince spaghetti or ziti with lines, 3 for $1. At Star, you're in the market for the best.
Good Morning Rhode Island, weekdays at 6 on Channel 12.
For you, Christmas for you.
Sure doesn't look like league night.
Nobody does it like you. You stand tall, give your all. Keep on you. We may work, and this one's for you.
It sure isn't our macaroni and cheese.
Presenting Velveeta shells and cheese dinners.
Why did Mommy switch?
Velveeta shells and cheese dinners taste creamier because we start with creamy Velveeta cheese sauce, not a powder.
We liked our old macaroni and cheese.
With pasta shells that hold on to that creamy Velveeta.
This tastes creamier than our old macaroni and cheese. I hope you learned your lesson.
Velveeta shells and cheese dinners taste creamier than the rest because it's Velveeta.
There's no single cheese like Velveeta. 'Cause Velveeta is more than one single cheese. Like Colby, Swiss, and cheddar. Blended all together for a creamy taste that melts with ease. Velveeta processed cheese spread tastes so fine. Lots of natural cheeses do the trick every time. Velveeta really knows how to please. You know it's great when they clean their plate. There's no single cheese by the pound or the slice like Velveeta.
For the first time on network television, the one that surpasses them all.
Am I to be your target for tonight?
Step on it. Roger Moore's James Bond and Octopussy.
Sunday.
Revlon introduces the most fabulous new nail enamel in 25 years. No other nail enamel outwears it without the usual touch-ups. And it shines. Oh, how it shines. No other nail enamel outcolors it. So now you can fuss over which color instead of fussing over touch-ups. And that's more fun. New Revlon nail enamel. The difference between looking good and looking great.
You're looking at definite major league material. But not if we skimp on what he eats. So when he gets behind the plate, we give him Kraft singles. Imitation slices use hardly any milk, but Kraft is made from 5 ounces per slice, so his bones get calcium they need to grow. He doesn't know what that big Kraft means. Glad I do.
Singles, more milk makes them good.
Skimp on my superstar? No way.
How can we get Kraft Macaroni and Cheese to change their name to Kraft Cheese and Macaroni? If they won't change it, let's not eat it. But Katie, it's the cheesiest. Look at all that cheese. This is not going to be easy.
Kraft Macaroni and Cheese has more cheese than any other brand. That's why it tastes the best.
How about we start tomorrow? Yeah!
Kraft Cheese and Macaroni, the cheesiest.
The American Music Awards will continue in a moment.
Wednesday. The nuclear reactor is heating up.
Meltdown.
Only one man's cool enough to handle the pressure. MacGyver.
Hi, Susie.
Honda makes a four-wheel drive wagon because we believe nothing should come between your children and a good education. Not even a little snow.
Morning. Morning, teacher. Does anyone know how Hannibal got his elephants over the Alps?
His four-wheel drive Honda.
The four-wheel drive Honda wagon at your New England Honda dealers.
If you want to send data from here to there, you can put up a dish here and there. But when you want to send data all over the place, you'll need 9X pathways. Advanced network services that will let you transmit data over several different paths, as easily as dialing a phone. You can go back and forth with this, or you can go with 9X Pathways Services. Another reason why we're the one for you, New England. New England Telephone.
Daddy's got a new job. Maybe he and Mom forgot what childhood means.
I'll never meet Mickey Mouse. Maybe we'll go.
Hey, little girl, do you think that no one cares about your dreams?
Dad's working.
That's what you think.
These are times you'll always treasure. Now your dreams come true. Sharing all the fun together.
It's Mickey.
Together at Disney.
Candlelight ceremony for POWs on Nightside.
This bud's for all that you do. You keep America going. You keep the juices flowing. You are the muscle, the hope and the hustle. You keep the country growing, and you make America work. And this bud's for you.
Here's to you, Beechwood Age, for that clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
This bud's for you.
Down at McDonald's where the arches glow, they got chicken McNuggets and they're hot to go. Chicken. Hey, mommy. Chicken. McNuggets. Make a light tender chicken McNugget then. Double dutch it. Dip it and bite right through it. Take the #1 nugget and jump to it. 6-pack, 9-pack, 20-pack to go. Doesn't mean a lot if you don't get hot. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. That's hot.
Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. I need to laugh.
We shaped the Mercury Topaz to help it hold on to the road. The way you hold on to your sunshine.
I feel good in a special way. I'm in love and it's a sunny day.
Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
Next Monday, terror grips the road.
Killed my little brother.
Wasting innocent lives.
It makes 10 this month.
But before he kills again, he'll have to face the Gladiator next Monday.
If your hair doesn't have it, your hair's gotta get it, get strong. Get flexibility, your hair's gotta take it, so you better go and get it, get flexibility.
Flexible hair is strong hair. Get it with Flex Conditioner for permed hair. Perms weaken hair, Flex builds body. Curls bounce back healthy, looking beautiful.
Get strong, get flexibility.
Flex for permed hair. Shampoo, conditioner, and mousse from the Flex Bodybuilding System.
Just for the fun of it, just for the run of it, the #1 of it, Diet Coke. Just for the style of it, just for the oomph of it, the ripple, the taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the swing of it, just for the just for the cool of it, Diet Coke. Just for the look of it, the Coca-Cola. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
The American Music Awards will continue in a moment.
This is a NewsCenter 12 news brief. Good evening, I'm Walter Cryan. Here are some of the stories we'll have for you on NewsCenter 12 Nightside at 11 tonight. We'll begin a special series on When Crime Pays. We'll meet several people who have turned their life of crime into a lifetime of wealth by selling their knowledge of crime prevention.
I'm troubleshooter Glenn Laxton at one of many sites in Providence where you can have your taxes done for free and soon, if you qualify. I'll have the story tonight at 11 on NewsCenter 12 Nightside.
In sports, the Patriots get back from New Orleans this evening up at Boston's Logan Airport amid more bad news. The Pats players, supposedly some of them, have been using drugs. We'll have a report at 11. Also, highlights of PC Georgetown basketball and Bruins hockey.
John Flanders has some colder weather on the way overnight, and we'll update the Missing Children Network for you. Join us, Nightside at 11.
I'm Pat Sajak.
And I'm Vanna White.
The show is Wheel of Fortune, where...
Once you buy a prize, it's yours to keep.
For nearly 200 years, Fleet National Bank has been a resource to Rhode Island. But to see what Fleet's doing today, you have to look all across New England. Out here, you'll see how Fleet's helping all kinds of businesses grow, from professional football teams to high-tech manufacturers. And you'll see that Fleet offers an unparalleled range of financial services. Construction financing, venture capital, lines of credit, leasing, even international trade finance. So as you look at all that Fleet bankers are doing, from offices in Rhode Island, in Connecticut, and from their offices here in Boston, you'll see that Fleet's a resource to all New England. Fleet is New England's business resource.
Patriots, the Super Season, Tuesday on Channel 12.
Caliente, caliente, you like it a lot. Sauce caliente at McDonald's means hot, hot, hot. Juicy Big Mac, caliente for me, makes my hands want to move to the heat of the beat. Caliente, caliente, hot hand warming time for some chicken McNuggets or those hot golden fries. So if you like it caliente, McDonald's is hot. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. Caliente, caliente.
Big boys got what it takes. Full tilt, all out, whole wheat flakes. Nothing halfway, nothing sweet. Just a great big crunch of good whole wheat. Yeah, hey, banana, move aside. These big flakes got nothing to hide. Wheaties, Wheaties, good whole wheat. Now go tell your mama what the big boys eat.
Give me a light.
That's not correct, Steve. Don't just ask for a light beer.
Come on, give me a light.
You asked for it, Steve.
Bud Light!
Yes, Steve. Bud Light, the light beer with the first name and taste.
Don't just ask for a light.
Bud Light, because everything else is just a light, Steve.
You are so beautiful.
Mercury has shaped a great road car that also happens to be a wagon. Introducing Sable.
You are so beautiful.
Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
Journey to a world of adventure and romance. Exotic, dangerous, forbidden. Harem, starting Sunday, February 9th.
Today, you're reaching out for the best things in life. And Mercury is reaching farther, too. You can see it in the sophisticated shape of the new Mercury Sable and all the Mercury cars. They're shaped to use the wind to help them hold the road, no matter how high you climb. Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
If you just ask for a light beer, you never know what you'll get.
Dogs. No, actually, Bud Light.
So if you want the less filling light beer with the first name and taste, ask for Bud Light.
Yours? No.
Because everything else...
Give me a light.
Showtime!
...is just a light.
The American Music Awards will continue in a moment.
Beginning Sunday.
Come on in.
The first in a series of unforgettable motion pictures.
If we don't have kids, I'm out of a job.
Well, it's your lucky day.
Cindy Williams. is looking for the perfect family.
You only rented us. You don't own us.
Help Wanted Kids.
Well, the deal's off, Tiger, because me and Mickey quit.
A family tradition is reborn with the Disney Sunday movie. Sunday.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till you're gonna need somebody to lean on.
When you need a truck to lean on, nothing works like a Chevy truck.
This is a News Center 12 news briefing. Good evening, I'm Walter Cryan. Here are some of the stories we'll have for you on Nightside at 11. Fire tonight swept through this home on Magnolia Street in Bristol. The flames were concentrated in the second story and roof when firefighters arrived at the scene. And the Constitutional Convention met at the State House tonight under the gavel of Chairman Kevin McKenna with adoption of rules on the agenda. John Flanders has our snow report overnight and the latest on the Patriots from Rick O'Brien in a live report. We hope you'll join us for those stories and the latest updates from the Missing Children Network as well. News Center 12 reports Nightside at 11.
Next.
It doesn't matter who you are. In Rhode Island, drunk drivers get caught.
Good Morning Rhode Island, weekdays at 6 on Channel 12.
I don't know anybody at school yet.
You know me?
Yeah, but I can't hang around with you.
This is true. Look, why don't you hang out at the soda machine by the gym like everybody else? Get a Sprite like everybody else. You meet people.
More and more people are choosing Sprite over 7-Up because only Sprite has the great taste of Lyman.
So maybe I'll see you there?
Yeah, but just don't act like a geek, okay? I got friends and a reputation.
Great Lyman taste makes it Sprite.
Jack Dundee married the boss's daughter.
10 years ago, I gave you a job so she wouldn't be married to a bum.
He became a pillar of society.
You're a low-life, blackmailing squid.
I will not even dignify that with a reply.
But there was one mistake he could never live down.
You dropped the ball.
So now he's living it over.
I am throwing down the gauntlet. Ow!
What do I do now? Be cool. Be what?
The Best of Times, rated PG-13.
Starts Friday at select theaters.
You're reaching deep inside you, so the things you've never known. It's been tough, rough going, but you haven't gone alone.
We do more before 9 a.m. than most people do all day.
Be all that you can
Hey,
be.
First Sergeant. Good morning.
Find your future in the army.
Get this. Lists of people who eat Kellogg's cornflakes.
Who still eats those?
Charles Bronson.
Eats cornflakes.
So does Christy Brinkley.
George Brett.
The Beach Boy.
All of them?
George Benson.
Robbie Benson.
Eats cornflakes.
Yes!
Good old Kellogg's cornflakes. They're great taste and solid nutrition come as no surprise.
Mmm.
Diane Carroll. Jamie Lee Curtis.
You guys getting hungry?
Yes!
The surprise is the people who eat them.
How about those Kellogg's cornflakes now?
Hand warmer's back and McDonald's has got it. Gonna show you how in case you forgot it.
Doesn't mean a lot if you don't get it hot.
Warming up to it with a hot Big Mac. Clap your hands, now you're getting the knack. Feel the heat of the beat of some hot French fries. When it's blowing cold, we got it hot inside. It's a good time for the great taste.
Hand warming, hot hand warming.
That's how you do it, come on, there's nothing to it. Slap it, clap it, wrap it on your lap it. It really can be fun on your tum on the table. Are you able? Hot chicken, chicken, chicken.
Hand warming.
A chicken, chicken. Slap it on your knee from a DLT. Put your hands around the hot and beefy quarter pounder.
It's a good time for the great taste.
That means a lot if you don't get it hot. Yeah.
McDonald's.
You still got it.
I'm as busy after school as I am in school. I've got football practice, jazz band rehearsal. I barely have time to get hungry, but I do.
Snickers satisfies you.
That's when I grab a Snickers bar. It satisfies me, and then I can give everything my best.
Packed with peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Snickers satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
When the Snickers is gone, my hunger is gone. It's a great snack. Give me a light. A Bud Light.
If you just ask for a light beer, you never know what you'll get.
Case of light? No, Bud Light.
So if you want the less filling light beer with the first name and taste, don't just ask for a light beer.
Give me light.
Ask them to bring out their best.
A Bud Light.
Bud Light. Because everything else is just a light.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher. Took me 40 years to discover the real secret to great popcorn. It's my special kernels.
Pops up lighter and fluffier.
So when other microwave popcorns say they have the secret, I say let's compare them to my gourmet microwave popping corn. Other national brands give you 8 cups, but mine pops up so much lighter and fluffier, you get 2 cups more.
I got their secret.
What's that?
Theirs just doesn't measure up to yours.
Orville Redenbacher, the first and last name in popcorn.
The American Music Awards brought to you by McDonald's. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. And Bud Light, the light beer with the first name and taste. Everything else is just light.
The medication for high blood pressure often produces serious side effects, and there are alternative treatments. Dr. Tim Johnson reports on what they are as our series on hypertension continues.
Tomorrow, watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
The New England Patriots are about to get another late-night welcome home. We'll have a live report.
And an ex-con is refused bail in the murder of a Coventry woman.
And the threat of terrorism overseas has canceled out a Tollgate High School trip this spring. Those stories and more. News Center 12 Nightside is next.